to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video. How y'all doing? Hope y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day. Y'all in a productive day. We back at it. Before I start, make sure y'all smash the like button, turn the post notifications on, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit the subscribe button. It's free. I love you guys, So I love you guys so much. I'm forever grateful and thankful that you guys support me. Got the best, subs in the game. Let's talk about it. I want to talk about Regis Prograis. He says he promises to beat Devin Haney on December 9th. If you guys don't know, their fight is supposed to be on the Zone pay-per-view in San Francisco. Regis Prograis, 29-1, 24 KOs. He's going to be facing Devin Haney, 30-0, 15 KOs. And this is going to be Devin Haney's move up to 140 pounds. I'm very excited about that, get to see him campaigning in a new division. He's always contemplated moving up, and he's been kind of contemplating moving up this last year. And if you've seen him lately, he's looked pretty big, especially after that Lomachenko, when he looked pretty big. I didn't assume that he was going to move up, and that was just my honest take on it. I just didn't think he was going to move up. I don't know why, but we're getting a great fight. Great fight. Great fight. Two guys, they both hungry. I still think Regis has a little bit fight left in him, in all due respects. Oh, I gotta fix my camera. Yeah. With all due respects, he's a two-time champion. Recently got the WBC championship. So I'm very, expecting of him to come out there and try to, impose his will on Devin Haney. And I think he can. He has a lot of power. He's very quick and sharp. But, Devin Haney is going to be looking to, make a name for himself at 140 pounds. A lot of people are going to, assume that he's just going to walk through Regis Prograis. I don't think that. I think the fight is going to be very competitive. Regis has a lot of tools he can use to make the fight very, very, very close for Devin Haney. I don't think Devin Haney understands. Well, I think they do understand. You can tell, they're constantly flirting with going back down to 35. And it kind of gives me that I'm not confident factor, and I don't like that, because, Regis coming out making big promises saying, oh, I promise to beat Devin Haney. I just know I'm going to do it, and I don't get the recognition I deserve. This fight is going to bring me superstardom. That's big words and big talk from a guy, and it sounds like he really wants to fight, and he's really looking for it, so you got to expect him to bring it. And, you can't have that 1 foot in, 1 foot out type of mentality when going into a fight. Are you through at 35, or, do you want to just test 40 out and see how you look at 40, because you can't just be doing it. If anything, I would have just took a guy, a touch up, maybe just, to test 40 out and kind of keep him. But you're fighting one of the better guys, in Regis Prograis. So I have to, it has to be cause for concern, at that point, if we're being honest. Bill has came out and said, if we don't look the best, we'll go back to 35. Well, and Devin said it, so I don't like the confidence in that camp right now, but I still think that they're going to be prepared. They're definitely going to be prepared because they know the severity of the situation they're in, being that, Regis is experienced. He's been at 40. He's a big 40-pounder. Devin isn't going to have a power advantage. He might have the boxing advantage, but, what if he doesn't have the power to keep Regis Prograis off of him? That could be a thing, Josh Taylor had power to keep Regis off of him, and he wasn't afraid to get inside and scrap with Regis Prograis. Do we think Devin Haney has that? Does Devin Haney have that, get inside and make it scrappy? He did a lot of good body work with Lomachenko, but Lomachenko isn't as imposing as Regis Prograis, if we're being honest. Loma's a 35-pounder, but he's a very small 35-pounder, you can look and see in his legs. He's really a 30-pounder. If we're being honest, he's not no legit 35-pounder. He competes at 35, but he's not a true 35. You can tell how Devin frame is at 35, compared to Lomachenko's, I think that this fight is gonna be a tale of two different styles, and which style can, control the fight. It's gonna be Devin Haney, jabbing and, trying to, work around the ring, and it's gonna be Regis Prograis trying to cut the ring off and make Devin Haney very uncomfortable. So that's why I think that this fight can be competitive, and it could be a very shocking tale, So don't just I think Devin Haney's just gonna outbox and he's gonna kill Regis. Regis has a lot of experience, so you can't just call this fight, a one-sided, discrepancy. I'm gonna go in and do a prediction, probably the Friday of the fight, or the Thursday of the fight. I'm probably gonna do my Canelo prediction. It's Tuesday. I might do it Thursday. Yeah, I might do it Thursday. That's just I just sometimes I want to check up on certain things and before I drop a prediction video. I don't really care. It's just my opinion. So that's just what I like to do. But yeah, Regis Prograis seems like he's ready. Because in this article I read, said that he doesn't get the recognition, and I think that's true. He's 30. I think he's 30 upward 30s, and he's been around, but Regis was never just a star for a promotion. He had few smaller promotional companies signed him, and he was fighting. He wasn't a big amateur coming out, so that's probably the reason. But right now, he's gonna get all the opportunity he needs when he faces Devin Haney. It's gonna be December 9th in San Francisco on the Zone pay-per-view. I don't like that, because why would you put this fight on pay-per-view? Just being honest, it's not gonna sell. Nobody's gonna watch Regis Prograis and Devin Haney on pay-per-view. What y'all gonna make it for $25 or something like that? And I don't think anybody's gonna buy this fight on a pay-per-view. They're probably gonna stream this fight most likely, and I hate that. But DAZN's an app. DAZN, a lot of people in America don't know what DAZN is, so I try to tell a lot of people what DAZN is, and they don't have the app. They don't even know what it is, and I just use the app to strictly watch certain fights on it. So I don't think that was a great idea, but that seemed like Eddie Hearn, fiending for some money at that point, because he's welcoming Devin Haney back to DAZN. Regis Prograis is with DAZN right now. I think he's on a short-term deal or something like that. But yeah, he's gonna be welcoming Devin Haney back, and maybe he thinks Devin Haney is a draw now. So we have to wait and see. I don't think they're not gonna let us know what these numbers are, if we be honest. So it's no tell of what's gonna happen. But as far as the fight, I'm excited for it. It's official now. It's finally official, and the date and the venue pretty sure are set. So we're gonna get this fight, and I'm really excited for especially with Regis talking like that. So he got to show and prove, and he's gonna get the opportunity to show and prove, and let us know that he wasn't just talking. Devin Haney's coming up, so he's gonna be seeing if he can take over 140. If he can beat Regis Prograis, he possibly can. I think 140 is tough, but Devin Haney has the skills to do it. But that's how I feel. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure y'all smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit the subscribe button, tap in with me, join me in my journey. I love you guys so much. I'm out.